leave for the performance, please do so out the back of the gym. There are restrooms in the back hallway behind the gym. There will be a 10-minute intermission between Act 1 and 2. There are CDs of pictures from tonight's performance for sale in the hallway, including the order forms in the hallway, not the actual CD. For 3 months, Ms. Cole, over 30 other students, and many, many members of the production crew have worked tirelessly to put this performance together. Let's hear from 2 of the cast members, seniors Amanda Mitchell and Janie Bruce.
The JCS Music Department would like to thank you for coming to tonight's performance. We have spent many hours rehearsing for this production. The performers and audience members would like to appreciate your cooperation with the following protocol. Please turn off all of your electronic devices. I'm looking at all of you. Yes. Please stay quietly seated during the performance of each scene. If you need to exit and re-enter during the performance, please quietly do so at the end of each scene and through the back of the gym. We ask that parents keep their children seated with them and not allow them to move about the gym during the performance. Please don't. If very young children become restless and disturb others' ability to listen, please take them from the performance area that way until they are quiet. Do not return while you are. I don't want to hear anything. Thank you for your cooperation and support of our efforts. We hope you enjoy our performance. Yeah.
Oh, so delicious.
Wonka's got a new bottle.
But what's in the mallow flavor?
Mallow, with flavor shifters.
Flavor shifters mine. And honey used to. Been lying across from this bed for 17 years, and you suddenly decide to say hi? Or she didn't say hi, she said flavor shifters mine. What do you mean, why? I don't know why.
She didn't say hi, so I watched the flavor shifters mine.
I love a slice of pie.
No one's having pie back, just cabbage soup, as always.
Oh.
Papa, how many toothpaste caps do you reckon you've twisted in place of the toothpaste cap in your life?
As of last night, Charlie, my career total stands at 4,300,338.
That must be a world record.
Close.
Toast? I love one. Nobody is having toast.
You think one day I might be able to get a job at the toothpaste factory, Papa?
For your sake, I hope not, Charlie.
What kind of positive thinking is that? Charlie's going to grow up making chocolate bars for Mr. Wonka.
Now, remember, Joe, don't go filling the boy's head with dreams of candy.
Brandy? I love one. He said candy. Don't go filling his head filled with dreams of candy. What? Candy.
Don't go filling his head with candy.
I'm right. You don't need to yell.
You gotta remember that Charlie descends from a long line of distinguished candy men.
And women.
But Wonka hasn't hired anyone since Snowflake spies stole his candy balloon recipe.
Wonka was so angry, he gathered up all his workers and told them to go home. Then he closed the gates of the factory forever.
But Mr. Wonka still makes candies. I can smell them on my way to school.
Yes, Charlie, but no one comes in and no one comes out.
Shadow workers.
Maybe the undead, who knows?
Now, remember, Joe, we're going to your Charlie nightmares again.
Charlie wants to play gin.
We're playing gin? Aye, man.
Charlie, run out and see if anyone's done with the newspaper.
Okay, Dad, but you're gonna have to feed them for George.
Here's your cabbage soup, Pop.
I thought we were playing gin.
See these kids? They meet outside Charlie's house every day after lunch with a tiny nickel piece to buy a Wonka bar from the local candy man. The only kid with no nickel is Charlie.
Come on, Charlie. Don't you want some candy?
Oh, not today, thanks. I'm on a special diet.
Looks like it's working. Let me do something else. I got nickels.
You've already got a lollipop. Shouldn't you finish that first?
I can't help it. I just love candy. Chocolate, caramel, jawbreakers, suckers, anything.
Stop it, you're making my mouth water.
I can't stop eating sweets.
All those wonderful Willy Wonka treats. You can keep the others, 'cause me, I'm a Wonkerer.
When it comes to candy, Willy's the conqueror.
It's the Candy Man!
people are actually allowed inside the factory?
Read what it says.
Mr. Willy Wonka has decided to allow 5 lucky children to visit the World Famous Chocolate Factory. The lucky 5 will win the tour of the factory and a lifetime supply of chocolate.
Going with factory.
A lifetime supply of chocolate.
Read on.
5 golden tickets have been hidden among 50 million ordinary candy bars.
That's a 10 million to 1 shot. Wow, I don't like the odds.
The finders of these golden tickets will win the tour and the chocolate.
What are you talking about? Wonka's having a contest. Why would he want a screen test? A contest. Who is? Wonka. What about it? He's having a contest. All right, I'm not deaf, you know.
Those golden tickets are read anywhere. How exciting. I wonder if any of them found yet. The paper's a day old.
Charlie, can you imagine winning? Seeing for yourself all those undead zombie workers?
Eating a lifetime supply of chocolate.
Eating a lifetime supply of chocolate. 1 o'clock already? Charlie, you better hurry. You'll be late for school.
Or back to the twist and turn of the toothpaste factory for me.
Goodbye, Mr. Bucket.
Goodbye, Mrs. Bucket.
Charlie, come here. Remember, we may be starving.
Starving.
We may be poor.
More than first prize.
But the Bucket family always thinks positive.
Charlie, come here.
Yes, Grandpa George?
Come over here.
Okay, Grandpa George, what is it?
Now, Charlie, remember, you may be starving.
Yes, Grandpa George.
You may be poor. He said that. Oh, hush up. But the Bucket family always.
Thinks positive.
How'd you know I was going to say that?
Write it down in purple ink, Charlie. If it's a purple ink, you'll never forget it.
That's positive.
So Mr. Bucket went back to the toothpaste factory. Well, Charlie Bucket was off to school. But on the way, Charlie heard some exciting news.
Did you hear somebody got a first golden ticket?
Already when?
Dang, look!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Phineas Trout coming live from Frankfurt, Germany, for a worldwide rock community that sales up to 25,000 bucks every hour. We're live with the first golden ticket out of town. Here's the winning family number. Mrs. Poop, can we have a few words, please?
Der Name is Blue. Mit einem Schick und einer und einer und einer und ein Piep. Schick and O-O-P. And this is my kleiner Liebchen Augustus.
Tell us about the ticket.
Oh yeah, I just know my little sausage box to find us golden ticket. It's so much candy that thing, it's almost impossible for him not to find one.
Impossible, yeah.
So, Augustus, tell the folks at home something about you. What do? Favorite subjects? Any hobbies?
Yeah, food. Augustus eat food, yeah. Lots of food, yeah.
Eating is his hobby. He's devoted to it. My boy, he's devoted.
Critics may say Augustus is a questionable role model given the alarming rate of childhood obesity.
So he's a little fat. What's wrong with that? It's better than being a hooligan or running around shooting ups and downs with raisins a habit. Listen to my little niggly piggly.
Yahoo, Mommy dearest, yahoo.
And what's I always say, Augustus? Listen.
Eat more, eat more, eat more.
Good boy, Augustus. Say it again.
Eat more.
Good boy, Augustus. We've been training him for this day ever since he was born.
Training?
Oh yeah, but the judge will eat as much as Augustus because they train from morning to night, eating all kinds of foods. If it's about the Olympics, Augustus would have the gold medals.
to our lab grown sail follow the zone where the world is suddenly turning sweet from its Veronica salt.
It's Veruca! Veruca, Veruca, Veruca!
So, Mrs. Salt, I understand you sweetened Veronica's chances for the world assistance.
Yes, sir, I did, because my daughter Veruca here is a very special girl, very special. And when she said she simply had to have one of them red gold tickets, see, we went nuts buying Wonka bars, by the hundreds.
By the thousands, Mommy. By the tens of thousands.
You're right, my baby. I must have bought hundreds of thousands of Wonka bars. Me? I'm in the nut business. Peanuts, cashews, Brazils, macadamias. If it's nuts you want, I got them. Roasted, raw, plain, or fancy. Folks go nuts for our nuts. Check us out at www.wenuts.com.
This is about me, Mommy. They want to know about my ticket, not your macadamias.
Right you are, dear. Right you are. Call us at 1-800. We're nuts. Major credit cards accepted.
Ticket, Mrs. Salt?
Right, so I bought hundreds of thousands of Wonka bars and had my factory building stop shelling nuts and stop shelling raspberries.
And how many wrappers did Veronica shell?
Not you, pea brain. Veruca doesn't do many whatever. We have people for that. And our mommy's gonna have you fired for just announcing my name. Isn't that right, Mommy?
Whatever you want, Pigeon. Whatever you want. Anyways, after days of shelling chocolate at the factory, one of my girlies finally found the last gold ticket. I rewarded her by letting her take the lucky piece of chocolate home to her 17 kids. I just didn't have the heart not to. You know what I mean?
How's the rocket?
Mommy, now he's being sarcastic. I want him fired. Do you hear me?
Mrs. Phineas is rapidly turning sour.
With nuts! Don't forget the nuts!
Seems you can't have chocolate without the nuts. Good luck, Veronica.
It's
So after this one day, there are only 3 golden tickets left. Stay tuned for continuous coverage of this extraordinary event. Let's hope one deserving kid is among the 5. Trout out.
What's going on? Why are you guys going to school?
Look, Ken, everyone's on the floor crazy. The new shipment just arrived at the candy store. We were like, here's the line, come on.
That's okay. You guys go on without me.
See ya, I got the first line. Not right here, I'm race there.
Dad, what's going on? Did they close the factory early? That's an understatement, Charlie. They've closed it forever. I'm out of a job. Out of a job? Yup, we're moving overseas. We're gonna be fully automated. I guess you don't need cat twisters when you've got robot gizmos. Don't worry about it, Dad. You never liked that job anyway. Maybe now you can get back to the candy business and get what Joe keeps saying. Charlie, remember Joe likes to dream big dreams. But big dreams don't put food on the table. I don't know how I'm gonna tell your mom, Charlie. It's hard to afford now. I said don't worry about it, Dad. Just think positive. Positive? Why? Why not? You've nothing to lose, so why not choose to think positive? Whenever my luck is on the blink, I think positive. Whenever I'm feeling down and out and don't know what to do, I never give way to fear and doubt, 'cause thinking positive sees me through. Whenever my stars are out of sync, I think positive. I rub my thoughts down in purple ink and think positive. Remember this song when things go wrong, then you'll know what to do. In no time you'll be thinking positive too. Come on, Papa, sing with me. Whenever my luck is on the drink, I think positive, not negative. Whenever my luck goes down the sink, I think positive. That's more like it. Whenever you're feeling low or lost, just take a tip from me. You're wasting your time to count the cost, 'cause thinking positive, that was free. I'm positive. let's get home. I'm positive we're having something special for dinner tonight. Leftover cabbage soup? No, fresh cabbage soup. Now that's possible. Remember this song when things are wrong, and you'll know what to do. And in no time you'll be thinking positive too. Positive.
The Bucket family went about from morning till night with a horrible rumbling in their tummies. Charlie felt it worst of all. But once here, Charlie got a very special treat.
Surprise! Happy birthday, Charlie!
Surprise! Happy birthday, Charlie.
Give him his present.
Yes, he's very pleasant.
Present, present, present.
Eat it on my mouth.
It's from all of us.
Go on, Charlie, open it.
It's a Whipple Scrumptious Fudge Melt Delight.
The best of them. Real Whipple, carefully whipped at 2,700 RPM for precisely 62.3 seconds.
Grandpa, please.
I thought you were going to get another visit.
Fudge Ball's best, and you know it.
Another visit.
Fudge Melt.
Another visit. Another visit. Another visit. And I think he is terrific too. Happy birthday, Charlie.
Mom, Dad, this is Charlie's day.
Come on, open it up, boy.
Yeah, show us what thinking positive is all about.
Now don't be too disappointed, my darling, if you don't find what you're looking for.
I think you're remembering that you still have the bar of candy. I thought we were giving him a bar of candy. We did. That's what they just had, a bar of candy. A jar of brandy? A bar of candy. Who has a bar of candy? Charlie. Well, why didn't you just say so?
Come on, Charlie, open it.
Yeah, open the door, Charlie. Maybe our luck has finally changed. Okay, here it
For
goes.
goodness sake, Charlie, open it.
Please open it. You're making me jumpy. You're always grumpy. You were born grumpy. But I love you just the same. Come on, Charlie. Open it up. Come on.
Well, that's that. Who wants a piece?
We wouldn't dream of it, Charlie.
Come on, Dad. It is something special after losing a job.
What?
That's not funny, Charlie. Please tell me it's not true.
It is true, and we will not start. What type of party is this? Charlie, turn on the radio.
Mr. Bucket's right. With a little bit more electricity. Charlie, plug in the radio.
Wow, this is the best buffet ever.
Ladies and gentlemen, this just in, the third golden ticket has been found in Snellville, Georgia. What's your name, young lady?
Violet. Violet Buttercup. Violet, quit chewing your gum so loudly. It's not ladylike at all. Remember what your therapist said about acting out? I can't, Violet. What? You're doing more than I do. Now, Violet, I do not appreciate that sort of language. Watch your words. Ask me nicely. No problem. Hey, Mom, could you please... Cat! I'm being interviewed here.
Violet, tell us about that.
Well, normally I'm a gum. I adore gum. Love it, love it, love it. I chew it all day except when I'm in. Then I take it all on off and put it behind my ear like this. Isn't that clever? She's so clever. She thought of that herself. Hold it. And when I go to sleep at night, I take it out of my mouth and put it on my headboard. So in the morning when I wake up, all I have to do is pop it off and start chewing it. She thought of that too. So clever. Sometimes it's a little hard to get started though. And one time, I got it in my head. Mom had to cut it out. But I kept right on chewing it. It was a hairy moment though. Isn't she just hilarious?
Very witty, Violet. Now, tell us about the ticket.
Okay, Phineas, keep your pants on and get to it. So, like I said, normally I'm a gum chewer. But when I heard about Wonka's contest, I laid off the gum and switched to candy bars. And that's how I found this ticket. And now, I'm right back on gum. This week here, I've worked on for 3 months solid, which beats the record set by my friend, Princess Cornelia Griswold. Hey, Cornelia, listen to this.
This just in, the fourth golden ticket has been found in Television City, California. We're live at the home of Mike TV. Lucky finder of golden ticket number 4. Here's Miss TV now. Tell us about finding the golden ticket, man.
Well, you see, Mike and I were...
Cut the chit-chat, Ma. Didn't I tell you never to interrupt? Hold on, this is the best part. Crack, smack, whack, dead! Did you see that guy die? That was so totally awesome!
So we got it, right? Now, Miss TV, tell us about the golden ticket.
Zip it! This next show for suicide. Freeze frame, it's my cell phone. Talk to me. Hold on, got another call. Talk to me.
Mike, would you tell us what it's like to...
Dude, can't you see I'm busy running an empire here?